Hey everybody, I'm here today to tell you and show you why you should not drive with 2 feet. A lot of drivers, when they first learn how to drive, they end up driving with 2 feet, and it's the wrong thing to do. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. I'm actually just going to roll this window down, maybe open the sunroof to let a little bit of extra light in for the camera. It's actually raining, I just realized, so I'm going to close that sunroof, but we're still going to open up this window. So with regards to driving with 2 feet, you see you have a gas pedal here and a brake pedal here. So a lot of drivers think 2 pedals, 2 feet, makes sense, right? Let's drive with 2 feet. That is definitely not the case. Now here's the thing, when you're pressing the gas pedal, you're actually putting strain on the engine and the wheels. And when you press the gas pedal and you are in drive, your car's going to move forward. So you're basically applying force for the car to move forward. Now the brake pedal, on the other hand, when you press the brake pedal, applies force for the car to stop. So guess what? When people learn how to drive with 2 feet, this is generally what they do. They'll push the gas with their right, they'll push the brake with their left. So what happens is, as they're pressing the gas pedal and they're driving forward, their left foot is resting on the brake pedal. And when their left foot is resting on the brake pedal, even though they're not slamming the brakes, it is still pressing the brakes slightly. The brakes are still compressing ever so slightly. So the right foot is telling the car to move forward, the left foot is telling the car to stop. So what ends up happening is you give the car mixed signals, and you can really wear down the engine and the brakes. So if you can imagine this, very simple. I'm going to give you a simple analogy. Let's say that you're riding a bike, okay? So you're riding a bike, and all of a sudden someone is behind you, running behind the bike, but holding the bike back, applying a little bit of resistance for the bike to sort of be back. Now, if that were to happen, you can imagine that it would be really difficult for the bike to move forward. And as you pedaled, it would be harder for you to pedal. So what happens is, when you are applying the gas and the brake at the same time, you're making it very difficult for the car to move forward. You're actually wearing and tearing on the brakes massively, and you're wearing and tearing on the transmission massively and the engine massively. And over time, this can really add up to some seriously expensive repairs. In addition, it's dangerous because what happens is, you're going to be driving, and because your foot is touching the brake pedal, your brake lights are going to be illuminated. So the person behind you is thinking that you're braking, meanwhile you're accelerating. So that's dangerous as well. So for those reasons, as well as many, many other reasons, it is not a good idea to drive with 2 feet. You should definitely not drive with 2 feet. I know that a lot of people learn how to drive with 2 feet because they learn improperly, based on someone teaching them the wrong thing, or based on them seeing something online, let's say. But what you should definitely do is, get rid of that habit. If you learned how to drive with 2 feet, get rid of that habit literally as soon as you possibly can. And that's it. In this video, I just wanted to talk to you about driving with 2 feet, and I wanted to tell you why you should not do it. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.